Hey guys, this is Henry Sparks from Sparks Gaming and Fitness. Welcome to another video. If you're watching this for the very first time and you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please guys, just already go and smash that subscribe button. So my YouTube analytics has shown me that 80% of the people that watches my video are unsubscribers. So to just show some support and help the channel grow, please guys, smash that subscribe button. It's the red button below, so just subscribe. And it's completely free. So today in this video, we are back again playing NoMansSky, the Orbital update. So essentially what I'm going to show you guys today is how you guys can make nanites. Yes, you heard it correct. So it's nanites, right? So this is like one of the most difficult things to do in this game at this point if you don't know your way around it. So when I first started, which is just like a couple of days ago, I found myself having to like go into like abandoned buildings to just try and scavenge and find some nanites. But I found a quick way, guys, that you can make nanites, right? So I'm just going to show you in this video how you can do that easily and quickly so that you can be able to upgrade your tech, buy new weapons, buy spaceships, etc, etc. So one way of doing it, of course, is what I've already mentioned. You're gonna have to go with your into different planets. You go into abandoned buildings and then you scavenge so you go into scavenge within abandoned buildings, and then you'll be able to find nanites, but you can only find a handful, right? So like maybe 10 or 20 nanites. Another way of getting nanites is through this process, so let me quickly show you now. So at the moment I'm on the space station, but it's not just any space station, it's the anomaly, right? So within the anomaly, if you go, so that's where you can upgrade your tech. But if you go down through here, through these doors right here, perfect. So you can see that guy there, so his name is Helios. Jesus, very nice and loud. But yes, so this is Helios, and essentially if you talk to him and you've got new data, if you've scanned any new minerals or any new plant lives, so he can pay you and you can get nanites, but he only gives you like 150, etc. On the opposite side, you've got that lady there, that other alien. So this is Ares. So she also takes in like your milestone data, and she also gives you nanites. So check this out. So you can see right there, I've got some milestone data, so I can give it to her. And then right there you can see she gave me 150 nanites. So that's one way of doing it, but it's not enough, because some of these tech in this game are quite expensive, so you need like 85,000. So how do you do it? So the quickest way to do it for me is, I've got these elements, so they're called the radiant shards, right? So you can find these in different planets. So as you are going through with your game and you're playing the missions, you're going to come across a planet where you can find and mine radiant shards. So essentially what you can do is just, if you can refine these in your portable refiner, they convert directly into nanites. So check this out. I'm gonna go to my suit. I've got a personal refiner, so I can click on that, and then essentially I'm gonna select my radiant shards. As you can see right there, so it tells you radiant shards can be converted directly or refined directly into nanites. So the ratio is 1:50, so you can do the math. So that means for each one nanite, you're gonna one radiant shard, you're gonna get 50 nanites. So 10 of these are gonna give us 500. So I can begin to refine it. So guys, this is like the quickest way of making nanites in this game, right? So find planets, mine radiant shards, and then you can just refine them into nanite clusters. All right, so I'm just gonna take these, put them in my suit, and return back my radiant shards. And let's check, guys, check this out. So the 100 that I did, we already have it now, so it's already added. So that's one quick way of doing it. Another element that you can also convert to nanites is this pugnium element. So you can convert that as you can see right there, it converts straight into nanites. But this one is not really profitable because you need the 25 of this element to give you 1 nanite. So it's not really profitable, but you want the opposite way, which is what we're doing with radiant shards, 1 to 50. That's what you want. So I'm gonna keep this element for my fuel for my space shuttle. Alright guys, so that's one way of doing it. And you might be asking yourself, how can you get this element? So you can go and mine it in different planets, or you can shit, I don't have the actual element, I used up all my elements, but on the same planet that you can find the radiant shards, these are the radiant shards, you can also mine an element called living fragments. So living fragments can also be converted straight into this element, and then you can convert this element straight into nanites. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. That's how you can get nanites quickly in this game, right? Convert radiant shards. So I'm gonna show you quickly where I mine my radiant shards. So just come with me. Alright guys, so essentially I'm going to teleport at this point in time and go to a planet that I visited before, and I saved that planet as my base so that I can always come and revisit that planet. So the way that I discovered it was through playing the mission, and then of course it takes you to where you have to go and get a sentinel interceptor. So it's a plane or a spaceship rather. So it takes you to that planet where you've got corrupted drones or corrupted sentinels. So there you can find different elements, right, that you can mine. So let's go to my bases. So let's find that base. So right there, right. So the planet, if you want to look for it maybe in your galaxy map, so pay attention to these details. So the planet is called Viridescent, and it's stellar class G0F. So yeah, you can just look at this. So if you go into space, press X, take your galaxy map, and then you can look for this planet. That's, I mean, if you want to follow me, a different way is just to find, scan planets when you're in space, see if they give you radiant shards. But essentially these purple things here are the radiant shards and the living fragments. So essentially those are the things that you want to mine, and then you can convert them directly into nanites. Alright guys, so let's walk to that planet. Alright guys, so we are now on this planet. I've just warped onto this planet, and I'm gonna now show you how you can essentially get nanites, right? So I'm gonna show you the elements that you can mine. So you can mine these elements right here. So these are called living fragments. So living fragments, you can mine all of these, and essentially what you can do with living fragments, they give you an element called Atlantidum, as you can see on my top right corner of the screen. So that's Atlantidum. So here's what you can do, right? That Atlantidum element, you can convert that into, look at this, Pagnium, right? And as I showed you at the beginning of the video, you can change then. So let's do it step by step. Convert that into Pagnium. As soon as you're done, you can then grab your Pagnium, put it over there, and then look at this. So the Pagnium element can be converted directly into nanites, right? But then the ratio is 25:1, so it's not really that profitable, right? As compared to if you were converting a radiant shards, because radiant shards are 1:50, so that means one radiant shard will give you 50 nanites, 10 will give you 500. But here it means you need to have 25 of these elements only to produce one nanite, so it's not really profitable. So check this out. Now we've got nanites, and then just collect them. But on the bright side, radiant shards, So let's just find radiant shards in my inventory. Alright guys, now have a look. 1 to 50, right? And then look here. If we process all of these 9, means we're going to end up with 450 nanites. So let's just go ahead and do it. Let's put some fuel in the refiner. But yeah, essentially guys, this is all that you need to do to make nanites in a very quick way. So find a planet where you can mine radiant shards and living fragments, convert your living fragments into pagnium, and then from pagnium to nanites, or just mine radiant shards. So radiant shards, you can scan them, you can find that element right there. There we go. Tag it with your analysis visor. I've got my pet. So this is my big pet, Papio. I'm just gonna quickly ride in because I don't wanna run all the way. Let's go. I'm just gonna ride my pet. Perfect. So as you can see right there guys, you can actually ride your pets. So if you have a big enough pet that you can get on its back, you can ride your pet instead of flying in your ship. As you can see guys, these are more living fragments. But then look at this, we now have radiant shards. So these are the most profitable ones. So you want to target radiant shards. You can get living fragments, but mostly target radiant shards because they are the most profitable ones. Perfect. So now we just got 3 radiant shards. So yeah, I can do this all day, right? Spend your time, maybe a couple of hours, 1 hour, 2 hours. You know, I think you probably would have made like 100 of radiant shards, which means you're gonna make you know, I mean, you can do the maths, right? So if you get 100 of them, so if 10 gives you 500, how much would 100 give you? So just do the maths and then yeah. All right guys, so pretty much if you were here to watch this video and find out how you can make nanites, so I just shown you 2 different ways of doing it. So actually 3 different ways. The first way, go to the spaceships, get you know, talk to Helios, talk to Ares, give them some data, and then they'll give you nanites. The second way, go around in different planets, find abandoned buildings. So you can find abandoned buildings by literally just pressing C in your spaceship while you're inside your spaceship, and then it will help you find abandoned buildings, and then you can go and scavenge and find nanites. Another way that you can do it is by going to space stations, pick up some missions. Like if you look here on my mission log, I've got a couple of missions that I'm currently actually looking at. So if I go right there, you can see I've got under the rebel stars, expanding the base. So this is part of the main missions. I'm looking for one of my own. Oh well, yeah, it seems like I've completed all my missions, right? So I'm just gonna have to go and pick up a new mission, and then yeah, I'll complete that mission and then I can get nanites, right? So go to spaceships, go to the mission log, get some missions, complete them, and then you can make nanites. Last way of doing it, which is the most profitable and the quickest and very easy way. I mean, look at this, there's radiant shards over there, radiant shards over there, radiant shards over there. You know, there's like radiant shards everywhere, right, on this planet where I'm at. So pretty much do that, make a lot of money, and then you can upgrade your tech, buy cool guns, buy cool ships, you know, do some cool stuff. So if you like this video guys, go ahead and smash that subscribe button to just show some support and show some love and help this channel grow. Also, for good measure, leave a thumbs up on this video. Yeah, so from now I'm just going to continue playing because I used up some of my radiant shards to just make a point. So check this out, we've got 450. I'm just going to collect them, and voila, now I've got 2,393. So because I've just used up all my radiant shards, I'm going to continue mining radiant shards. So you are welcome, stick around, watch me play, and have fun. Or you can just go on, hop onto your own game, repeat exactly what I just told you guys, and make your own nanites, and upgrade your tech, and then actually leave some of your username. So if you play this game, leave your username in the comments so that I can also invite you guys, and then we can go on some multiplayer adventures. Yeah, and then we can all play together, have fun together. But yeah, for the last time, guys, please go ahead, smash that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. It's completely free, and leave a thumbs up on this video, like this video. Cool. Cheers, guys. I'll see you next time. If you are dropping off now,